Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI tutorial series. I am your host from AI Data House, where we simplify data analytics for you. If you remember from our last session, we took a detailed tour of Power BI interface, understanding its diverse and dynamic functionalities. Today we are taking another important leap into understanding Get Data option in Power BI. But first, let's craft a story to understand the real-life application of Get Data option. Let's say we are running an e-commerce business on Amazon. It is drop shipping or wholesale, so we are selling multiple products. We are shipping those products. We have freight charges, we have storage fee, we have 3PL charges, we have marketing expenses, Facebook marketing expense, PPC expense, that is on Amazon, and we have multiple sort of expenses. Our business is growing each day and we are getting thousands of orders, but here the challenge is our data is scattered. Sales data, customers data, product data, all of our data is in different format and are coming from different sources. Excel sheets, CSV files, SQL databases. It's like data chaos. Fortunately, we have Power BI, the Swiss Army knife of data integration. Power BI stands out from other BI tools with the highest number of data import options. It allows us to pull data from more than 70 type of files and database source. Whether it is a simple Excel workbook, a CSV, XML, folder, PDF, SQL Server, or even web platforms like Google Analytics, Power BI has got us covered. Let's see it in action. Let's connect a CSV. I click on it. I click on connect. And now let's import the CSV, unclean sales data. I just opened that file and now it is saying either I have to load the file or I have to transform the data. Data transformation is used for data cleaning. We can also do it later, so I will just click on load. The data has been loaded and here you can see the data table, unclean sales data, and here we have all of its columns. Now let's import another data set from the web. I am on Wikipedia and here I have a table of deaths due to COVID. So let's import this table from the website. By the way, just remember, any website that has a table, you can import that table into Power BI. I'll again click on get data and I will search for web. Click on web, connect, paste the URL, click on OK. And what is this? We have a lot of tables here. Actually, it depends on website. If website has one or two tables, you will have those two tables. But in this case, we have a lot of tables here. So you have to search for the data set, the table that you are looking for. This is something different. We are not looking for this thing. We are looking for date, name, age, notes, and place of death. So we are searching for this table. Let's find it. I think this is the table. Here we have date, name, age, notes, and place of death, right? So just check this option. Also, you can import multiple tables in one go by clicking on this option. For now, I am just importing this one table. I will click on load and that data will be loaded in Power BI. So in this example, it is taking a little bit time and now this data is also available here. That's added. That is the table name and we have these columns here. See how we have just unlocked the whole new world of data insights for our sales data, for COVID data. No more data chaos. That's it for today's session. Before we sign off, remember, data is the new oil and AI Data House is here to help you refine it. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more Power BI tips and tricks. Until next time, take care.